Hey, how's it going? My name's Dee, welcome back to this hobby of ours, and in today's video this is what we're getting into, so let's cut to it and hit the deck. Here we go, the Oris, Swiss-made watches since 1904. Talking about the Chronoris that was launched by Oris back in 1970, and it was their first and major chronograph, and an interesting piece. This one here obviously has, you know, the triple crown pusher thing going on here, the pusher, and one of those crowns actuates the inner rotating bezel. Only a 1 minute countdown chronograph, not terribly useful, but pretty cool piece. Definitely 70s inspired, especially with that hugger orange color scheme. So in 2005 they released this Chronoris, and I've owned this watch a couple times over. Bought it, sold it, bought it, sold it. I think I've owned it 3 times. I think I ultimately sold it because it, again, only has that 30-minute register at the 12 o'clock position, but still a beautiful chronograph, especially in its simplicity. And now that I'm looking at it, I think if I could own it again, maybe I would. The one thing that's very unique about these is the crown. That crown is not like any other screw-down crown. It's actually pretty innovative. It's, you know, basically push in and one major turn and it locks in. I really like this crown. I'm surprised it hasn't caught on, you know, elsewhere. It's pretty cool. But this is the one that I really adore. This is the 2009 Grand Prix 1970 limited edition. There's a lot going on here on the dial and inside. It's a chronograph GMT, which for me is maybe the ultimate in watches. Chronograph GMT, date. And this one even has a 10-minute countdown if you look at the 12 o'clock subdial. The bottom portion of the hand counts down 10 minutes counterclockwise. Really cool. I think, you know, Omega makes a chronograph GMT, but it's way too big. This one very tastefully done, green and black. You know I love those colors. Matches my Mustang. And a fabulous watch and a really excellent kit, which we'll see in a moment. Comes with like leather gloves and some other stuff. Fabulous piece. If you can get one and you like the design, hunt it down and get it. It's really neat. I love the piece. Then the 2017 Chronoris date. A nice piece, but not a chronograph, right? So it's got some of the elements of the original, but no chronograph features. So not sure what's going on with that piece. Not a chronograph. And then the 2017 Williams 40th anniversary, a really nice piece as well, in, you know, with blue accents, and it's something of a hybrid between the first two in terms of functionality. You know, another option for you. So this 2005 Chronoris is the base value 7750 with a 30-minute register. There are the dimensions there. Get the full kit. If you look in the lower left corner, it comes with a nice little pouch thing, but comes with, you know, bracelet, strap, little, you know, spring bar tool remover, whatnot. Get the full kit if you can find it. On the lower end of things, I've seen just the watch heads sell for like $700, which is compelling, especially since the full kits are selling north of $1,500. It's worth it either way. I actually was hunting one not too long ago where it was just the watch head, and I think it finished around $850 or so, and if I'm being honest, I wasn't paying that close of attention to the auction, so I missed it. But I would definitely own it again at that price point. Now my baby, my favorite, the 2009 Chronoris 1970. That movement is the base value 7754 chronograph GMT date. And I kind of question this diameter. I don't have it in front of me today, and I don't have the orange one anymore. My recollection is this wears pretty much the same as the orange one, but yet, according to Oris's dimensions on their website, it's bigger. but same strap size and just about the same height-wise. Also, this kit is quite cool. As you can tell, it comes with some leather driving gloves. Now, I don't know how good these driving gloves are compared to what you can get in the market, but kind of cool, and I like them, so I have them. Love it. The Shakedown. What we're looking at price-wise as we're out there hunting. The 2005, you can find these on forums and eBay from anywhere from $700 to $1,500. Steer towards the lower end. It's more appropriate at that $700, $850, even $950 price point. The main distinguishing feature about the Oris Chronoris line is the leading prefix of their part number. The 2009, find it anywhere you can get it. Get your hands on it. Chiefly eBay. Every now and then one pops on the forum. There used to be you can get these for $1,600. Now they're looking anywhere from $2,800 and up. But anything under $2,000 is worth looking into. Especially since I think when this first came out, it was north of 3 Gs, maybe as many as 4 Gs. It's just a beautiful piece. I love it. I bought it, sold it, and then rebought it. But now I'm keeping it. Love it. And this one, the 2017 eBay. This is the Wild Wild West on this one. And I've seen these all over the place. I've seen as low as $1,200. But that's not responsible to reference here. Right now we're looking at $1,400 to 2 Gs. Cool piece. I would not be buying this over $2,000 though. Not me personally. But these are the Oris Chronoris models that I wanted to share with you today, and hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to include a link in the description to a really excellent review by another YouTuber on that 2009 Grand Prix. Covered it way better than I could. This video is more about what to pay and how to hunt for it, as opposed to a review of the watch itself. So I'll include that link. Check it out. Very detailed, and clearly I have an affinity for the 2009. But you know what? 2005 model back on my radar, so I might be checking that one out too. All right, thank you for joining me on this quick trip through Chronoris on this little hobby of ours. All right, have yourself a great one. Take care. Bye.